Now there's something very sinister going on. Take a look at this photo. Here you can see an aerosol emission coming from the fuselage of the plane. Now we're told to believe that it's hot exhaust gas that's condensing to cause the contrails. Well, here there are 4 engines producing a contrail, and what's this 5th contrail all about? It must be a chemtrail, because it's coming out of the fuselage, and that just simply shouldn't be right. Now just look at this thick and unnatural looking these contrails are. Is that normal? Should an aeroplane be leaving such a thick trail behind it wherever it goes? And in addition to that, you can very clearly see that they're also spraying something out of the wings. As you can see, trails coming off the wings as well as those coming off the back of the engines. Boom! Caught red-handed. Yes, they're definitely spraying us with something, but I don't know what it is. If you know what it's made of, please leave a comment in the section below. Now, I was on a flight from London to Singapore, and the cabin crew instructed everyone to close their window shades. I opened mine and was told very rudely to close it again. Now, airline staff usually fall over each other to be polite and accommodating of passengers' needs, so why are they acting so nasty all of a sudden? They claim it's to help the passengers get some sleep, but are they really just trying to stop us from seeing what they're spraying out there? And I found a video of an Italian airline passenger who was also accosted by the otherwise friendly airline staff and to close that window shade in broad daylight. Now here's another photo taken over Australia, and quite clearly there's something really funny going on there. Well, the Australian Meteorological Service claim that it's a natural phenomenon, nothing to worry about, nothing to see here, right? Well, I don't know about that. Looks pretty man-made to me. These chemtrails were caught by a passenger on his camera, and that caused outrage in Australia. Now, what sort of toxic chemicals are they spraying to produce these colours? This is clearly not normal. How often do you see crazy rainbow colour scheme like this coming out the back of a plane? And here we can clearly see the spray nozzles on the backs of the wings of this plane spraying their toxic load all over our planet. It's very clear to see that it's not just the engines that are doing all the spraying here. Now this is more proof that chemicals are being sprayed into the atmosphere, not just from the engines. Quite clearly this one's coming off the back of the wing, so it must be that they have some special additional nozzles to do the job. Now this is a photo taken inside the plane of these very suspicious looking tanks. Now the aviation industry would have you believe that they're water ballast tanks, but you know, what are they really used for? Now there's another video where you can clearly see the pilot turning the chemtrail on and off mid-flight, and I'll provide a link for that in the comments section below. And I'll put in another link for another video in the comments section where an aircraft mechanic tells how he was threatened when he found some tubing and piping in the wing that shouldn't have been there. And once he also found that some of the small static wicks on the backs of the wings, some of them have been hollowed out to perform the chemtrail spraying, and when he found this, his employer was none too happy about it. Well, it's a very dangerous world out there. Ask questions and everybody stay safe.